Maxim number 18, Chateau Heartiste. Never talk about getting into a relationship, even if she says that's what she's looking for. So your job as a man is to lead, to plan, lead, and make things happen and make sex happen. Those are the three big things. Women's concern is relationships. You don't have to worry about any of that. And guys will shoot themselves in the foot by finding a girl that kind of does it all for them and then starts pushing for a relationship before she's actually interested or on board, and it will push a girl away. That's why we say, so you have the order, the proper order is sex first, relationship next, and then in parentheses, maybe, if she is somebody you want to be in a relationship with. If you focus in on meeting girls, leading them, planning and leading the date, and having sex with them, they'll take care of the relationship stuff. All you have to do is keep coming back and seeing them over and over and over. Let her take care of the relationship stuff. When guys say it, and it's kind of like, you see it on online dating a lot, like on the profiles where they're like, friends first, or, no sex without commitment. Well, girls mentally, one, most of the time, because they kept fucking these guys on the first or second date, and then the guy ghosts, they start going, well, this isn't working. So they think, we'll be friends, or they'll take me out on 10 dates, or I'll know them for 6 months before we ever kiss, or some of these insane theories these girls will have. But the problem with that is none of it works, because relationships generally start with sex first, and other than arranged marriages, sex first, then the relationship develops. And that's the natural order of things. That's how people get to know each other. They find out that they do have some interest, they are sexually compatible, and then the ball starts rolling. Are they actually interested enough in each other to form a relationship? So don't worry about what the girls are saying. In fact, don't worry about any of that. The natural order of things is sex first, relationship next, maybe. So you take care of everything you can take care of, which is meeting up, having fun, having sex. She'll start bringing it up. And it's what we call the 12-week free trial. Generally, 90% of couples or women, the women will give you 90 days, 3 months, 12 weeks to have a free trial. But if at 12 weeks, you're not showing any indicators of moving towards exclusivity or commitment, she's going to have the "what are we" talk with you, or "where is this heading?" And you just know, hey, we need to talk. Oh, okay. Hey, where is this going? Well, we're just two fuck buddies that are going out to dinner. That's not going to work. So you have to know, and you want to be a guy that just gets it. This stuff is going to be coming. So you prepare. And if you're not ready, you have to be prepared she'll stick around for a few more weeks, but girls will tend to, if that's what they're looking for, then they're going to go find it, and even if you're a rotation guy, or you're at a point in your life where you are running rotations, and then down the line, you want to get a girlfriend, whatever. But if you're at that point, from the very beginning, you exude a casualness to your dating. You like women. You like seeing lots of women. She's one of the women you really like seeing, and you have fun together. Girls will read that properly. They're not dumb. They act dumb sometimes, but they'll know you're not a guy that's looking for a girlfriend. That's cool, because you serve a purpose. And that purpose right then is to have fun. And there's a lot of girls out there and a lot of women that need a guy for fun. They don't all have to be moving towards a relationship or marriage or something serious. You'll see a lot of this with women that have just come out of a divorce. They've been married for 15 or 20 years, and they literally just want to have fun. And if you're a 40, 45, 50-year-old guy, you can be the fun guy, and you fulfill a need that in the market, if you want to look at it that way, that needs to be a population that needs to be served. While you're dating, up and down the age register, from if you love younger women, they're 25, 22, just you can date them all, and no one gets their feelings hurt. So that's the real deal. As long as you're upfront about it, you don't hide things, you don't throw it in their face. But again, you could run a rotation in this day and age, and people don't beat you up for it. But again, maxim number 18 is it's not your job. Relationships are not men's business. It's women's business. Never talk about getting into a relationship, even if she says that's what she's looking for. It will make girls suspect of your intentions. They don't like the guys taking their role. Just like most guys would be like really thrown off if a girl says, yeah, I don't really want a boyfriend. I just want to fuck around a lot with a lot of different men. It's going to throw most guys off. And if a guy comes along, he's like, well, I'm just looking for a girlfriend. I want to settle down. I want to get, you can think it, and your actions can move you towards that. Like you see her a couple times a week, you kind of start taking up more of her time. There's ways to move her towards a relationship. But again, it's action. It's not talking about it. It will be her idea still, but you've made it happen. So that's how you approach that. And if you want a girlfriend, that's great, but don't talk about it. Just make it happen. And that's usually by taking up a lot of time without taking up too much time and reading her properly. And that's the real deal. So maxim number 18, this is foundational, is never talk about getting into a relationship, even if she says that's what she's looking for. So that covers that. And if you have any questions